Now this is frankly going to take a little bit more work than the quick fix I just gave Jeff.
Absolutely.
So that little drill is going to be really crucial to you doing that, feeling like you're getting that down there.
Yeah, I think the thought of keeping the club from going like kind of
Behind you, and that feel a little bit.
Yeah, like I can definitely feel it
When you get it.
right.
And this is the kind of thing, it's going to take practice. And the key is not same day practice.
Yeah.
Like obviously we're going to work on it today, but you got to come into a fresh session with a little bit of that muscle memory in your mind and then bring it with you. So it's not going to take a ton of practice, but it'll take consistent practice.
I feel like removing the ball actually helps me focus.
It absolutely will when you're trying to work on these sort of things because it gets you away from the result a little bit and into the process a little bit more. Now we're going to do one called 3-foot star. And what that one's going to do is you see at each of these tees, you're going to hit a putt. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you every break that there is on this hole right here. And it's going to really make you concentrate on a short putt. So as we mentioned earlier, one of the main goals of putting practice is to make sure that it's something that's going to engage your mind as opposed to just sort of putting around and without a plan. Because if you don't have a goal, then you're not going to get any feedback on whether you accomplish that goal. All right, guys? So what I want to do is let's start with each of you putting it and seeing how many you can get just on your first try. And then that second try, let's make that your sort of official go, all right? And while we're doing that, I'm going to make sure that I take a look at all your putting techniques and give you a little advice on how to make short putts. Now guys, if this game becomes too easy for you, which I hope it does, you can make it 4-foot star, then 5-foot star. And so there's two ways to go about it. You can either make it longer and keep practicing those, or you can get a bigger and bigger streak. Because these putts are not as easy as they are right now when they're for birdie or par out on the course. I really want you guys to pay a lot of attention to A, how I'm setting up, and B, where I finish. If you can think about, in anything, if you guys ever watch somebody, watch a pro or something, if you can visualize where they're finishing, your mind can help you get to that spot. So, I mean, I know a lot of pros used to just look at pictures of other really good players. If you can see the point that they're getting to, you can get there.